Hello everyone and welcome back to Thea the Awakening. Now, we have a little ways to go, and in the last episode, right at the end, we decided on our plan of action. We're going to have our babysitters, who are not really sitting any babies anymore, head over, check out the city ruins, also explore a little bit around there because we may find some good resources, and then head on down to Dapperdell, from whence they shall head down to the Cosmic Tree, handing in that next part of the quest, before moving on, hopefully, eventually, towards the Weatherer. We might even pick up some nice resources on the way. The Weatherer is over by Obsidian, and we do certainly want some of that. But for now, let's get back to things. So, I think we've got to just pass this turn.
The whole land is
Oh,
shaken
no,
with
not
tremors.
again.
Many people
Oh,
get
ouch.
bruised and thrown about, but the tremors eventually stop.
Okay. Damn those tremors. Right, ooh, we got a level up. Fantastic. Oxford is stronger, as is Kenneth. Oh my lord. Manu and Relax, Kijikun, Zensequita, and Rivsung are all much healthier. Evil Friend is a little bit more chatty. Isham is more perceptive. Bubbles has some more animal kinship. Liam is more intelligent. Fit is more tactical. Shan is better at gathering. And Ravian is more armoured. Back in Dabberdell, Russell and J. Parnassus are better gatherers. Telkas, Silkas, and Travis and Cthulhu are all stronger. Svizzle and Sarah are more perceptive. Jason is more dexterous, considerably more dexterous actually. And Sai and Travis are more healthy. How marvellous is that? We got some regular old bones from the from our well this time. Getting around to you is going to be a bit of a potch. There's almost no point in gathering here really, but well, let's try and just get it down to every 2 turns at the very least. There we go. Grab that one in 1 turn, and you're going to be just about as hard as that, really. Unless I'm very lucky. Can I get that lucky? I can. Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's actually a better place. So we'll get 10 every 2 turns here. Ooh, yeah, I improve. Now, you're moving on, which is fine by me for now. Right, we've made a giant's toy. That is a whopping great weapon there. Is this better? Yes, it is. Then you can have it. There you go. Right, what did we get from the well? Elvenwoods today. I don't know. Ooh. Oh no, some of you fall ill with food poisoning. If only you had some charcoal to cleanse the gut. You do have some coal and a medic. Things may not be so bad. You don't have coal, but you do have a medic, so you may yet be fine. Oh, no coal and no good medic. Still, you must fight on. No, we should be very good. Wow, okay, that worked out quite well for us, actually. Sure, let's get you in there. Do we have anyone else who can make a first move? No. Counter tactic should be fine, though. Let's get rid of you. We will then use Sport Ally. Let's get your damage well up there. More than good enough. We could... Sure, let's get Oxherd in there. Actually, no. Let's go for someone a bit closer. I'm nobody. There you go. First action, please. Then we'll just get Evil Friend in there as well as Obsidian Mist. And with that, we're good. There we go. It's one down, and the next. Perfect. And Kijikun and Zensequita have gained more health out of that than you can get on a level up. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, so good to see all those bones coming in. We got some enchanted bones from the well this turn as well. That was actually pretty good. Right, we got some more enchanted bones from the well. We'll pass one more turn. There we go, another toy hammer. Who would like this weapon of war? It's a little bit less. Oh, it's bad quality. That is such a shame on something like that. It's an expensive thing to waste. Ouch. Greatly ouch. Well, I guess actually we're going to break that down. I'm not going to accept it being low quality. We're going to get that and we're going to recover the components. Now, what are we crafting? We're crafting one more. Okay, well, that's fine. You can carry on with that then. It did give us a fair old chunk of resources, at the very least. We can pass 2 extra turns, I think. Got some grain.
A sudden
And-
gust
ooh.
of wind rushes towards you and throws you off your feet. You hear a deep bellowing, and you feel the air is cold and harsh.
Try to hold on to something. We should be okay here, I should imagine. There we go. We've got that one sorted then. And Urlox, you can probably handle anything coming next. Let's go for a counter offense though, if we've got a decent one. There we are. Very nice. Okay, that's a little bit of a pain. Have we got any decent first actions? Not really. Well, actually, no. I tell a lie. Ravian, let's get you here. Let's buff you up massively. Then use the first action to get you to the front. There we go. We've won now. And there's very little point in laying down any extra cards. There we go. Tea, so good. There we go.
You hold on tight and manage to steady yourselves. The wind still surrounds you, and you see strange faces in the air, whispering, "They have returned. They have returned." You also hear a child crying.
This time let's see who's coming. What's going on?
The faces in the wind seem to notice you for the first time. They twist and turn, and only whisper, "The ones who build the skies and the mountains. They wake, and we must wake with them." The wind continues to blow, but the faces disappear. You still hear the child's cries, and you now see an infant lying on the ground. It looks kind of human, except for completely white eyes and white hair.
Take the baby with you, demon or not. It still needs our help.
You take the child with you, and as you do, its strange hair and eyes turn perfectly normal.
Oh, maybe it was a trick of the mind. Keep on moving. There we go. Up to 50 enchanted bone. How glorious is that? Very glorious is the answer. Now, if we have a look back in Dabadell, if we wanted to make something here, I mean, could go. We could make a hall with enchanted bone. We could make this with enchanted bone. That would be very, very potent. Very potent indeed. Excuse me. Smithy, let's have a look at you. Steel to attract orcs, that's not so bad. Herbalist is attracting elves. Not that it really has attracted any elves, but you know. It's trying, bless it. Could go with some obsidian here. That might not be a bad one. Meeting hall. You go. Yeah, we could go with enchanted bone. We would lose the attract beast if we did that, though. Might not be a bad move. Losing that 40 ancient wood, though. Oof, that'd be nasty. But I think, yeah, we could make something better. In fact, as a result, we're going to go for another 2 turns. I know, but let's get a little bit more. Right, Baba Yaga has come to say hello. Begin combat. Won't be a bad one, this. There we are. Bubbles, oh my lord. You almost kill things in one hit now. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We need to get some more amazing axes on our people, because now that we're starting to see great huge hulking giants around the place, we need to be able to do that kind of damage with each person. That said, I mean, the warhammers are lovely. Getting that blunt damage is so good. But we'll see. We will see. There's no reason to play any of our tactics cards given the situation that we've got here. We'll get rid of that one. However, you... Yeah, sure, we'll keep that. Ooh, starting to run low on food. Hadn't considered that. 2 turns. Yikes. Alright. Oh, another bad quality one? Really? That is most vexing. Oh well. Breaking it down again. Right, we need you guys to be on the move then. Let's break camp. Thankfully we did get some more bones before we had to. Now, where's the nearest area with decent amount of food? We've got some down here. Yeah, yeah, we're going to have to move down. Pitch camp just about here. And gather up as much food as we can. You can carry on gathering there. Get you over here. Oxhead down there. We only need a little bit of help with these. There we go. And the rest can continue working there. But that is not going to give us that much food. Realistically speaking, that's not actually going to help us out too much, but we'll see. Got some more veggies at the back of camp. Still only 2 turns. Yeah, we're going to have to make a move. Let me see if we've got any extra supplies. We do. Okay. Got 8 turns now, but still not quite what we need. But it's enough to hit the city ruins in our original plan and then get over to Dapperdal as well. We are traveling through the night, which is never good, oh my lord. It's a bit worrisome. Okay. And there's nothing there for us to gather, so we're just going to move on towards the city ruins. Some more wood from the well. Oh dear.
The skies suddenly darken, the wind hastens, and rain pours down from above. You see a giant surrounded by creatures that look like small tornadoes. The giant stands still with a large bag, and you see him take out storm clouds and place them in the sky. If he keeps going, this could be your last storm. This must be the weather you seek.
Hey, stop it, please.
The giant can't hear you, and the storm is getting worse.
Use magic to disrupt whatever he's doing.
You quickly prepare a magical spell to disrupt whatever the Planetnik is doing.
If only more people were here, but okay. Begin the spellcrafting. Gonna be a bit of a tricky one, unfortunately, because they are all almost certainly going to be better than us. But we do have the advantage of piercing attacks. Next up. Okay, they've got about 9. Okay, we can possibly do something here. Let's get rid of you. And then get rid of you. Oh, drat. Okay. That's unfortunate, to be sure, but okay. Right. We need to get some chunky defenses down if we're going to beat our way through this. And you. Let's get you in. Thankfully, we can play all of our cards here. We do have a numbers advantage. Okay. It's good. You decided to attack in a good direction there. We should be able to work our way through at least a few of them. It's a shame. Ouch. Okay. Come on. Oh, the rest of our party not being here is murderous. Okay. Opponent's up next. Good. We'll take you out straight away. Counter offense. Get rid of that card. Oh, that was such a waste. Such a horrible waste. Right. Let's get you in play. That's fine for now. We'll use you as meat shields for J. Parnassus. Nice attack. Shame it decided to go for you, though. Right. At least we've still got more powerful units here than we haven't, but... There we are. Most of our heavy hitters are still around. Phew. Okay. And with that, we've already won. So I'll just play this one. There we go.
You weave a magical thread and try to unravel the Planetnik's own power. Your spell has the effect of a mere tickle, but it is enough to attract the giant's attention. It bellows at you.
What is this? Why do you disturb me, little ones?
Travis is more magical and much more willful, and everyone is more willful now. We've been searching for you, Weatherer, because we need your help, and we can also help you.
You little creatures say you wish to help. I know I have a task to complete, but I remember not what the task may be. It is driving me and my kind crazy. Do you know of the destiny I carry?
Yes, we do. You are the Weatherer, a leader of the Planetnik giants. Your task was to shepherd the other giants and calm their wild ways. And now there is a shadow giant threatening all life. It is your job to stop him.
You feel so familiar. You have the touch of the heavenly Earth Mother and the Thundering Father upon you. Yes. I still do not remember the meaning of this, but I feel I can trust you.
Oh, that's very interesting. I've never had that happen before. As I mentioned earlier, I've often found that you need to have your people generally be kind to the giants and try to avoid wounding them unnecessarily. And as a result, he senses that you've helped his people, or rather doesn't sense that you've been a threat to them and joins you. But this is a very interesting one. Great, so will you help us defeat the Umbridge Lord and put things right with the giants?
Oh, this does sound like a worthy task, but alas, I still do not know my own strength or destiny. Seek out other Planetnik, my lieutenants, and convince them of this mission. I will bless you to aid this effort. When we group together, perhaps our memories can return, and we will truly know how to aid you.
All right, we'll find your friends and try to help out. That was very interesting.
Another night falls over Thea, and restless souls of the damned
Good old
seek out the living
Lapidook.
in envy and anger. You can almost feel the approaching wave of these infernal wraiths seeking to burden your souls. But this night, a welcomed guest is seen in the shadows, a Lapidook, the spirit catcher. This bizarre-looking creature, resembling an overgrown toad with long claws, yellow warts, and a row of razor-sharp teeth, is actually a humble servant of Veles.
And very cute.
Thanks to the Lapidook, your people sleep well this night,
Nice.
and one wakes with greater resolve.
Great. Okay, we've got Planetnik all over the place that we're going to have to go and speak to then. But that was super useful. Came straight to us. Ooh, we could turn from here. We need food. We still need food. Okay, well, we'll drop off first, grab some food, also complete this quest.
You arrive at the spot marked by your ranger and discover a girl sitting on a rock, surrounded by unprecedented greenery and exotic flowers. She looks perfectly ordinary, if it wasn't for the fact that she is sitting here on her own, like a perfectly posed statue of perfection. You
love the wording
staring
here.
for a long while before you're able to think for yourself again.
I so rarely choose this option just because I just love the writing. But we're going to go with, excuse me, lady, are you the water spirit?
You seek to disturb my peace and want to ask a boon of me too. Tell me, human, why should I indulge you?
My people are very ill, and you're the only one that can help.
A plight of the weak, yet again seeking the aid of those they deem unnatural. Tell me, human, would you be so keen to talk to me if I were not your salvation? I think not. You better leave here now before I decide to make you.
Interesting. I've not gone down this path before. I would speak to you. I am not one to kill those who are different.
The woman changes form into a vicious creature, part woman, part bird
Oh,
of prey.
okay.
She lunges at you.
Very interesting. A full-scale fight. 3 Villi, 3 giant crows. All right, this is going to be an interesting one. All right, Oxherd, you're up first. Villi, only level 5. Now we know we can get rid of a couple. Well, the giant crows are easy enough, but... Bubbles, let's get you in there. This is not a difficult fight. Why this was marked as going to be such a difficult fight, I have no Scooby, but okay. Fitz, you can go next as well. I think, well, they're all confused, so it's not really anything we need to worry about. Let's go ahead and just get you loads of shields there. They actually do a lot of damage. They're a bit glass cannon-y, but we'll be able to put so much shielding on you, there's really nothing they're going to be able to do about it. And with that, we'll end. Thank you very much, Oxford. There we go.
You defeat whatever this was, and find a pile of feathers instead of bodies. The feathers dissolve into water. The water remains in the air, and you feel it is divinely pure. When you touch it, it sticks to you, and washes off any poisons and curses from your party. Unfortunately, there isn't enough to take back. The rest of your people must survive the poison by themselves.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. We'll keep the fur jacket. We're not going to keep this, though. But Blessings of Health. That's the first time I've ever had that particular quest play out in that way. And I love the fact that there's still things I've not seen in this game, despite how much I've played it. It's a sign of a good game, in my opinion. Right, let's do some trading. Okay, so, first and foremost, we don't need any of this. Actually, can I just move her across? Yes, I can. There we are. Super fast. Let's get all of this back there. The food we keep, however. Everything else can go, though. We'll keep those on us as well. There we are. And get all of that back there. Now, we do need lots more food. Let's take... Yeah, sure, we'll take 100 B cost. 100 of this as well. We're getting to the point now where we don't have enough time to generate large quantities of different types of food, which is becoming a bit of a problem for us. There we go. I think that'll do for now. Now, is there anything we want to pick up, though? I don't think so. I think, well, that being said... Yes, there is. Let's head in, because we've got a couple of people now equipped with some very nice items. That is going to be dropped off. We'll give you that back to you. I don't think there was anything else we wanted, but that should be okay. Okay. Yep. So we'll pick that up with this group, equip it, and then hand one thing back. So where are you? There you go. Nice. Let's get you guys equipped. Now I'm thinking Oxherd for this one, possibly. Losing the life leech there is a bit of a pain though. Your friend. That is the only magic you've got. So I'm somewhat reluctant to take it off you. I mean, Bubbles is doing a lot of damage as is. We could go for this, which would allow Bubbles to... Have we got any blessing of magic or strength? I'm not sure. We'll keep hold of this just in case then. But there we are. That's a bit better. Now then, Bubbles, let's be off. And whilst that's happening, let's go back and check on building up some new things. Now, I can just use the enchanted bones if I particularly want to make some glorious things. We can use moonstone there. Oof. Yeah, that probably would be amazing. 28 damage, 3 magic, a hammer with that. The shiny skull crusher. This may seem a bit fancy for a hammer, but try to say that after it splits your head with its shiny beauty and razor sharp edges. Why is it razor sharp though? We could instead make 2 of them. I think making them that way is better. In fact, let's get 2 of these made. Yes, let's get the group back for now. We'll head to the north momentarily, but let's get into Dapperdell and work on creating some more gear. There we go. This will be wonderful. There we are. Have we got enough gatherers? We could do with a few more, perhaps. Sure. Now, the Warhammer will be made reasonably fast. We can have a look at making some more shields, but I really, really would like to get to making some more armor. But we're going to need to wait on that one, unfortunately. The construction, of course, is the next one. Now, our current hall is made from dark wood and monster bone. If we wanted to make one, what do we have to use? Got enough monster bone, sure enough. Do something like this. We'd have a track dwarf and a track demon. Have an intelligence bonus, speech bonus. What is the current bonus that we're getting? Current bonuses are actually 2 across the board, so yeah, we could do that. Sure, okay. Let's get rid of that then. And we're going to make something really nice here. We're going to have, finally, some attract demon. We almost at the point of attract whatever mythal will bring us. I'm not actually sure what it would give. Yeah, I think getting attract dwarf would be amazing. The only other thing, of course, is to have attract goblin still. But if we go for this, we'd have 2 attract dwarf. Still same bonuses, but we're swapping away the demon. The beast and goblin for dwarf and demon. And slightly less demon too, but this is a very, very important building. The cost of building this one is quite staggering. Let's get some of our better crafters over here. There we go. That'll do. Still going to take us 12 turns, mind you. 12 turns of waiting. Got some extra quartz. Some coal. Very nice. Some leather this time. Oh, hello, Death. Oh, I hope you've come to chat. Because it's going to be really bad for us if you haven't. Oh, my lord. More death. Why? Why so much death? I don't even. Please don't hurt us. Alright, let's have a look. Actually, Bubbles, you know what? You having that does not help because that takes away your trampling effect. Now this, it is at a stage where you now do 65 damage. That is worth having. You can have this instead. You've got some very potent fighters now. Is this better shield? No, actually it isn't. Interesting that. Let's see. Then Sequitur, no, it won't be better than yours. Is it better than the one you're carrying? It is. Well, and it isn't. It may well be better than yours, though. Yeah, okay. It's getting Jason equipped a little bit better. Now, perhaps you could have this. There we go, that actually works out quite well for us, I think. That said, actually, no, let's keep you with a sword. The evil friend, on the other hand, our evil friend can definitely make use of this. Sure, you go ahead. Gives a little bit more life leech. Would like to get you a nice, big, beefy weapon, though. Got a little bit more time to work on that. 7 more turns on the meeting hall. Maybe we'll be lucky and the giants wander off.
During the night, one of your villagers discovers an intruder in the
hello.
granary. The doors to the storage are ajar, and a small furry creature covered in your flour stares at you. He has yellow eyes, sharp teeth, and smells of rotten eggs.
Wait, we've read about this one.
This creature is clearly a skshak, a friendly house demon that can bring fortune on your dwelling. Sure, it smells like hell, and you need to give it a present to stay, but it is likely going to be worth it.
Give it some food.
You offer the skshak food, and some of your men feel a protective blessing on them. Over the next few weeks, it seems like your village has more luck gathering resources.
That was a big bonus. Everyone in our colony was here at the time, and so everyone is better at gathering. That was amazing. And the most resources, in fact, it took only resources we're making at our colony. Praise the skak, rather. No, shack, I think. That was amazing. Thank you very much. Skyak or whatever. Skyak. I have no idea. Right. Let's see. 3 turns. It's not bad. And 6 turns. Very not bad. Are you going to eat us? I just don't know. We've got some straw. And another comet. Fantastic. Right, Fitz. Honestly, that shield is not particularly amazing for you. And that weapon, though, is. That weapon definitely is an amazing one. But you'd lose the shielding, but you'd gain some magic, so... Sure, you're getting an upgrade. Sarah, this is better than yours, but it's going to go to Travis instead, because Travis has got a much weaker one. There we go. Not bad at all, I think. And, sure, you can have that. You might as well, I suppose. Okay. So, with that, we're a little ways off still from getting... We need 2 points, realistically. You could make some better shields still. You could make some armors. We've got enough. Actually, if we go for leather there, that might be a little bit better for us. 4 magic on the runic bone jacket. And 1 dexterity. Whereas if we go for that, we'll get 3. How about this? 2 and 2. It's not a terrible one, actually. We could definitely do some good with that. We can make 4 of them. Sure. Okay, let's get you working there. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, wait, they're back. Oh, this is just terrifyingly bad. Some quartz. And hello. Okay. Well, you're aggressing us. I hope this matters to the Planetnik. Right. They are almost certainly too high of a level for me to be able to deal with by simply trying to get rid of them using trickery. So, get you in there. I would very much like you to also be in there. Okay, in. As well as... Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have one of our strongest fighters, because there's just too many of us. It can't decide which to move forward. Okay. First action for you. Next up. First action for you. Let's drop down a shield there. This is gonna hurt really badly, but there's really not much we can do about it. Talcast, Travis, need you to be meat shields for me. Now we've got a lot of damage potential at the front there. Oh, thank goodness you both decided to focus on the same person. Good. Very good, but the Alkalut is going to be a nightmare to deal with once it's active. That's 1 down. Good. And another one of the Wild Wives down. Very good. But it's going to hurt. Oh, 2 people down in 1 go. That was unfortunate. 2 people down in 1 go. Okay, well, there's not a lot we can do about it. Got a different setup this time. Opponent's turn. It's a shame. Alright, I need meat shields then, in that case. Sure. Let's get you down. And we are going to drop as many heavy hitters as we can. But first, get the piercing attacks in there. We will win this one without taking too much damage, but it's still really, really nasty. My lord. We can start driving people to the front, but I suppose that wouldn't be too bad. Sure, we've got some people who can't do much in terms of first action or anything like that, but can get you at the front. You'd be able to weather the entire hit right now by yourself, which is actually quite impressive. given that... Sure, let's get Travis on the other side of you. Okay, let's see how this goes. Very nice early hit. Oh, thank goodness you decided to attack in the right direction. Oh, okay. Still nasty. We still took a bit of a hiding there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 people close to death. But Sean is one of them. And that is painful. Very painful. Oh, the Dryad Wood we want to take. Don't care for that. Yeah, we don't care for that either. Alright. Well, that was a bit rough. Keep your fingers and your toes crossed. No, Sean of all people, why?
Claim its prize.
Ah, Sean. You'd been with us for a long time. You had gained many, many levels. Such sadness. But these things do happen. And so more souls join the Beyond. Well, we are now down to only 1 medic. That was a terrifying blow. But we have got our building made at least. How awful though. Dapper Rip Shan. Now what I would like to wait on is getting 2 so we can get heavy armors and maybe we could avoid such an outcome in the future. But we are likely to have a bunch of new equipment to give people. Right, J. Panassus. You now have the option of getting a lot more stuff. Well, you've got a +1 medic there. You've already got that. One of these shields has +1 to medicing. Yep. It's not as good of a shield, but it'll take you to 2 points shy of where Sean was in terms of Sean's healing abilities. It's not great, but it's all we've got. Such a shame. But everyone else is out of the danger zone, so we can imagine that Sean decided against everyone's insistence to stay in bed. Sean refused. They were a healer, and it was their duty to be healing people. Got out of the bed and worked themselves to death, making sure the others didn't die. We will remember you forever, Sean. Alas. Now then, we have got, in terms of production, we've still got a fair bit of work to do over here. Getting these bits of armor made. Let's get everyone on there that we can. But once that is done, we're going to be moving on. Right. What did we get there? Some fruit.
Another night falls over Thea.
Hooray! I like that.
Lapiduch, your people sleep well this night, and many feel the magical touch of Veles upon them.
Very nice. There we are. That actually was quite nice to get a boon to magic there.
The night is quiet. You
Get
feel
rid of
the
the
trembling
trouble.
of the earth, and you fear Mokosh's wrath is upon
No,
you.
no,
You know
no.
earthquakes to be the wrath of your earth mother, Mokosh, but this one you feel is not her work.
Mokosh is happy with what we've done, except that we let Sean die. Mokosh was very fond of Sean, but so were we all. So we understand. There we are. Oh, playing the tactics card, eh? Interesting. Let's get counter offense out there, and another counter offense. And then counter tactic if we have the chance. No, we don't, but that's fine. It really doesn't matter. You guys alone can win this for us. But I was actually quite impressed that only 1 person died. As much as I'm sad that anyone died, when we go into
There
5
is a
skull
series
fights,
of distant thuds and groans.
I always
then
assume
several
that someone's
short
gonna
yet
die.
Violent rhythmic shakes. Then slowly the sounds and the tremors move away.
that being said, without Sean, it is now going to
There's a
be
fire in your
much
village.
worse. There's going to be a greater chance that someone dies in the future. There's a fire in your village. Get everyone ready.
The fire is getting stronger by the minute.
We're going to split our team.
You all work together and beat the flames. Everyone seems fine.
Rejoice! Okay, well, that worked well, I guess. Right, we've got some nice new armors. Let's go and have a look at these. Who would like one of these? That's a lot worse than yours, to be fair. It's only slightly worse than yours. It's a lot lighter, too. Same here. Only slightly worse, but it gives you magic, which I'm very, very much in favor of. Okay. Let's carry on for a little bit. And another one. Let's get that equipped on someone. Sarah is up next. Would you like this one? Yes. Yes, you would. Now, how much more are we producing? Because we're almost up to getting another research point. We've got only one more. It's not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. So we need to have a look at making... we can't. Oh, damn it, blast. Let's see. We could make one item here. 17 research points. It's a decent shield, certainly. Certain creatures of the night will be especially upset by your protection. Marvellous. I approve. Get you up there to work on that. 3 turns, we'll get both of them together. What do we get from the well this time? Some meat. But okay, on that note, sad though it may be that we have lost John, it is time for us to wrap up another episode. In the next, we will probably finish working on getting that second research point so I can make some heavy armor at long last. And then we're going to go off and we're going to hunt around. We've got a lieutenant all the way up there that we need to go and visit. Also a Cosmic Tree quest all the way down there that we need to go and do. We've got lots of places to be, basically. We may be at some of them soon. But that's going to be it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.